What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
There's more to Tessa and Hardin's story. After movies are one of those if you watch it once, you watch it again kind of movies. And those who already watched the first two movies know how amazing they are. The story, which began its life as One Direction fan fiction, focused on Harry Styles, issued to the writer's social platform Wattpad. The first story in the series, After, was going according to the novel in 2018, with sequel After We Collided. A third of a whole of 5 novels, which includes a prequel, After We Fell, has already been confirmed, along with the fourth, After Ever Happy, and we can't be happier about it. So guys, here's everything you need to know about After We Fell. And just a fair warning, since the movie will be adapted by the book with the same name, huge spoilers are ahead of you. Number 8. Who is Anna Todd? Since the After series immediately captured us, we need to know how it all started and who was behind these amazing novels. Well, the name is Anna Todd, and when she started writing her first book, After, she actually did it on her phone. Just a few years later, her books are bringing her millions of dollars. So the story goes like this. Back in 2013, Anna was in the checkout line at Target when she decided to kill the boredom by using her phone, and just started to write, just like that. Back then, she was 24 years old and living near Fort Hood, Texas, with her husband and their newborn, who experienced periodic seizures. For relaxation, she read Wuthering Heights, Twilight, The Things They Carried. After looking on online stories, Todd chose to write her own series. She called it After, and wrote on her smartphone whenever she had the chance. My husband just thought I had a phone addiction or something, she said. Since the release, Todd's After series has been declared as 4 volumes by Simon & Schuster in a 6-figure deal, got a place on the New York Times bestseller list, been read a billion times on Wattpad, been translated into more than 35 languages, and has been adapted into a romance movie, which Todd is co-producing. Now, let's dive into everything we know about the third of the After movies. Are you ready? Number 7. Release date. After what seemed like a decade, After We Collided is finally here, and everyone is waiting for the third movie, After We Fell, to come out. Tessa and Hardin's relationship has been through everything, literally everything, and we just need to know how the story will develop in the next movie. Since the couple is known for their doomed fate, things are surely just getting more and more complicated in the next movie. Fortunately, 2 more books will be turned into movies, so the story is not ending yet. But when will After We Fell come out? And what happens with Hardin and Tessa in the next movie? Guess what, guys? There's not just 1, but 2 After movies are coming in 2021. Josephine Langford and hero Fiennes Tiffin recently got together to make the amazing announcement. Filming has already finished for After We Fell. Since the cast was working so much this year, we expect the 2 movies to come out one after the other. We should see After We Fell as soon as late 2021, but keep in mind, that's just a consideration. Number 6. After We Fell Summary. Now, are you guys ready to see how the next After movie will change the story of Tessa and Hardin? Since the movie will follow the third book of the same name in the series, according to the book's summary, just as Tessa makes the biggest decision of her life, everything changes. Revelations about her first family and then Hardin's throws everything they knew before in doubt and makes their hard-won future together more difficult to claim. Then they say that Tessa's life will be unglued, and nothing is what she thought it was, neither her friends nor her family, so we should expect some family drama as well. They also mention that Hardin will be the only person she could rely on, but he is furious when he discovers the massive secret she's been keeping. If you want to find out the secret, keep watching, since we're going to talk about it later. And instead of supporting her through the rough times, he turns to sabotage. The story continues as Tessa knows Hardin has feelings for her and truly loves her. But will he be able to keep her in his life? How can she accept his aggressive nature? This cycle of jealousy, unpredictable anger, and forgiveness is exhausting. She's never felt so intensely for anyone, so exhilarated by someone's kiss. But is the irrepressible heat between her and Hardin worth all the drama? Love used to be enough to hold them together, but if Tessa follows her heart now, will it be the end? Is how the book summary ends. Number 5. The cast. Aside from the iconic actors Josephine Langford and hero Fiennes Tiffin, the amazing cast includes Mira Sorvino, Chance Perdomo, Stephen Moyer, and Carter Jenkins. We recently learned that they had been cast in the movie to replace Shane Paul McGee, Selma Blair, Candace King, and Charlie Weber. McGee, Blair, King, and Weber won't reprise their roles as Landon, Carol, Vance, and Kimberly in the last two films, and that's because of the change of filming destinations. Because of the COVID-19 pandemic, the director, Castile London, chose to film in Eastern Europe, where the COVID cases are low. The amazing thing is that the official After Instagram shared some behind-the-scenes shots from the set. After We Fell, the book, has a lot of new characters, so we can expect a lot of new actors in the next movie. So guys, we just have to wait for an exact release date for the third movie, and we don't yet know when After Ever Happy will come out. But the amazing news is that, as we previously said, the third movie is being filmed at the same time as the fourth. So once the third movie comes out, you won't have to wait long for After 4. Number 4. Dramatic plot. Okay, so once again, let's go through the plot of After We Fell. But now, we're going into details. It surely is dramatic, and the story, not surprisingly, focuses on Tessa and Hardin's relationship. Tessa tries to get her relationship with her father better, and Hardin advises her not to do that, and ends up letting him stay at her and Hardin's shared apartment. Tessa then somehow connects her father, who struggles with addiction, and Hardin's father, Ken, who struggles with alcohol, and is separated from Hardin's mother. The difficulty with Tessa's father is the plot of After We Fell, and we will probably see Tessa and her wish to move to Seattle and still keep things okay with Hardin. So this is where new problems come. Number 3. Same Old Hardin. If you've read the novel, congratulations on your nerves. The entire book goes through so much drama, which is mostly caused by Hardin. Hardin somehow ruins Tessa's apartment rental in Seattle shortly before she needs to move there for her job, for which she was so happy about. We'll probably see Hardin with another girl, which he'll use to make Tessa jealous, and they will definitely break up in the next movie. There's also a really disturbing moment where Tessa's friends drug her and record her being sexually assaulted. We believe this won't be used in the movie, but we'll have to wait and see. Just like the previous movies, this one is also supposed to end with shocking events. In the book, it's revealed that Hardin's dad is not Ken, but Christian Vance, the guy at Tessa's job at Vance Publishing. Hardin sees his mother kissing Vance on the day of her wedding. Now, since this is Hardin we're talking about, imagine his reaction to all of this. One thing is for sure, it's going to be wild. Number 2. Will there be nudity? After We Collided, the sequel to the 2019 romance was filmed with drama, fights, and a lot of sensual scenes. While with the same nature as the first and the second movie, After We Fell might come with a few differences. Fans of 2019's After may remember that it was rated PG-13, but the sequel changed as the second movie was an R rating from the MPAA. Should the next movie be also R-rated? What do you think? There are lots of sex scenes in Anna Todd's After book series that the films are based on, but the first movie left out many of them. So guys, if the movie goes entirely by the book, we should expect a lot of nudity in the third After movie. Of course, without revealing too much skin. We can't forget the bare butt scene in After We Collided, where Fiennes Tiffin exposes his behind in the shower toward the end of the film. Have you noticed this before? However, yes, we should expect a lot of nudity in the next After movie. Number 1. After Ever Happy. If you love the After series as much as we do, we know how hungry you are for more pieces of information about the next movies. So we prepared a plus section, which is about the fourth upcoming movie called After Ever Happy. The final novel in the series will bring you to a whole other world, sitting at over 500 pages. After Ever Happy continues the story of After We Fell with the discovery at the end of the movie and 10 years of Hardin and Tessa's life together. The book summary goes like this. When a revelation about the past shakes Hardin's impenetrable facade to the core, and then Tessa suffers a tragedy, will they stick together again or be torn apart? As the shocking truth about each of their families emerges, it's clear the two lovers are not so different from each other. We end our video here, guys. Are you excited about After We Fell? Let us know in the comment section below. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing videos such as this. Thanks for watching.